Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well, and today we're going to do a review into Freetrade for 2022 and see if this is the best UK stockbroker out there. So I hope the video is useful, and if you do find this review on Freetrade useful and you want to start an account with them, there's a link in the description which if you open up an account with that link, you also get a free share as well. But we'll get started in this review. So Freetrade is a stockbroker that started in the UK but now is expanding into the rest of Europe. It has won a lot of recent awards as well, with one of the awards being the best online trading platform by the British Bank Awards in 2021, and it also won the Good Money Guide Best Free Commission Stockbroking Award in 2021 as well. So these guys have won a few awards recently. Freetrade is a UK-based stockbroker which offers a freemium share dealing service. The company was founded in 2016 and launched its iOS app in October 2018, and then it had an Android version launched in April 2019. In October 2021, the company surpassed 1 million registered users with quarterly trading volumes of March 2021 of over 1 billion, and as of November 2021, Freetrade has over 1 billion of assets under administration. Now originally you would invest in Freetrade for US and UK stocks, but recently they have expanded to offer more European stocks, and they do offer over 6,000 US, UK and European stocks now. Now the platform itself is very easy to use, and especially if you are beginners, it is very easy to get around the platform. It has a very simple design. It uses mainly around the colours of white and pink, and to get around the platform, to buy stocks on the platform, it's very easy. The only little downsides to this is that it does not have a desktop version. It is mobile version only, which most of us will use mobile platforms for our investing anyway, which is fine, but sometimes you might want to go on a desktop version. And it does also mean there is not too much details on the actual platform for each individual stock. So if you are wanting a bit more of a detailed research platform, it will not be the best for that reason. But the actual platform it's to use itself is very easy, and even if you are a beginner, it will not take you long to get used to this platform, which is great. And to open an account, it is very easy to do that with Freetrade. One of the bonus features with Freetrade as well is that it does offer fractional shares. So if you are someone that has very limited money, having a free trading platform will obviously save you a lot of fees over a year. And as well as that, being able to buy fractional shares so you don't have to pay in full for maybe an Apple share or a Tesla share, obviously has its benefits for a few people as well. So not many brokers in the UK currently offer this feature, which is very useful to have, which Freetrade do. Now, as you would guess with the name Freetrade, it is free to place your trades, which is definitely saves you a lot of money across a year. If you compare that to the likes of the other popular apps, which are like Hargreaves Lansdown, which is £11.95 for a trade, and let's not forget that includes you have to buy it and then sell it. That can take a lot out of your profit, especially if you have limited money as well. But even if you don't have limited money, paying out £20 for buy and a sell is going to take a hit on your profit over long term. And when you compare that to Interactive Investor as well and AJ Bell, and there's plenty of other platforms out, saving that bit of money on your trades is definitely a massive bonus. And the share dealing account is also free. It does offer fractional shares, like I said, compared to a lot of other brokers. One thing to point out, it does have a spot rate plus 0.45% FX rate, so some extra little cost to take into consideration, but most platforms will have this. And the really important thing is, if you are a UK investor, you want to be using a stockbroker that has a stocks and shares ISA, because what that will do is that will benefit you in the long term, as if you build up an investing account, you won't have to pay tax when you sell your shares. So as always, as a UK investor, you want to be maxing out your stocks and shares ISA, which this offers. There's a lot of other good platforms out there which are free, but they do not have this feature, which is really important, which is a stocks and shares ISA. It does also offer a SIP if you are interested in that. The stocks and shares ISA cost around £3 a month, so this is one little hidden cost that you might want to be made aware of, because you probably will want your ISA, so you may want to be paying £3 a month for this feature, but it will probably pay that with what you will save in tax when you sell your stocks later on. One little hidden fee that you might want to be careful of as well is that there is a Freetrade Plus option. So for this option, you do get a few more stocks that are only available for you to buy if you get the Freetrade Plus. This is £9.99 per month, but one of the little benefits you do have is that you can get 3% interest on cash that is held up in that account, up to 4,000. Now, I'm not sure how much you'd want to use that, because more than likely you'll be investing that into stocks. But it does also give you access to limit orders and stop losses, and you also get the shares ISA account included in that, which, like we talked about earlier, is £3 a month. So you might want to weigh that up against that, but that is one little hidden feature or cost that you might want to be weighing up before you do use that. And on to one of the last points, which is a very important thing, which is how safe is Freetrade as a platform. Now, Freetrade is regulated by the FCA, so that's the Financial Conduct Authority. They also segregate their client funds as well. And Freetrade is also part of the FSCS, so this is the Financial Service Compensation Scheme. So this means that in the likelihood or the event of Freetrade failing, together with the failure of safeguards, your assets, or some other failure, the value of your assets held with Freetrade is protected with the FSCS up to a maximum of 85,000. So those are two little important things that you want to be looking out for before you use a broker, and Freetrade does have both of them safety features with this stockbroker platform. So overall, my thoughts on Freetrade are it has obviously got very good reviews, won a lot of awards. It also has some very good features, and also the fees are very cheap on this. The only thing you've got to be careful of is that you've got to weigh up some of the hidden fees that you will probably more likely to use, and if you still want to use them, or just something that you want to bear in mind that even though it is a free model, there will be some features that you might want to pay for. Also some little of them hidden fees, but safety wise of a platform, it's a pretty safe platform to use. So my thoughts with Freetrade is that currently in the UK it is definitely the best stockbroker to use, because it does give you that access to a shares ISA, which is very important to benefit you from tax purposes, and as well as that, it is obviously going to save you a lot of money in trades every year. The only one platform that I would say that does come close to Freetrade is Trading 212, but at the moment they are currently not taking accounts on as of recording this video, but that might update later through the year. That would be the only one that I would consider, but for what you get here with the cost and what you'd save through trades, and the combination is that you do get access to an ISA, I think this is a very good platform, and I would rate it currently the best UK stockbroker platform to be using if you are from the UK. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it was useful. If you do want to sign up to Freetrade, there is a link in the description that will give you access to a free share when you do sign up as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you could hit the like button, if you're new, subscribe. I might review a couple of other platforms in the future, and I'll see you on the next video.